mean, you're right. And now we're live. Hi.
Hey man, welcome back, man. I mean, you feel me? Another day, another dollar. You feel me? It's your boy Coop. Uh,
Spain boy Weezy.
we here. Um, no intro, no nothing. Feel
Cold open.
you feel me? Like win, lose, or draw, bro. In life, we blessed, bro. You feel me?
Word.
That's really like what I gotta say. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Once again, y'all. Literally, bro. It's a lot going on. So we don't have no topics, no nothing. Not no topics. We don't have no set show format. So it once again, it is what it is.
Okay. I just want to say one thing.
Mm-hmm. Talk
For
heavy.
for everybody that has a license, that has any sort of identification from the Department of Motor Vehicles. Um, this is a PSA out to you. You know, when you're leaving a function, and you're parked next to another car, you know, when you're pulling out of a spot, you know, how about you double check and make sure that you have enough space to get out to the spot? You fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That I, listen. I'm sorry. I bugged out, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen. The reason why I'm so pissed is because somebody sideswiped my baby. Okay? Alright? So please, if you got your license out of a cereal box, just don't drive. Just leave it to the professionals and grab an Uber. Thanks. Public transportation is a thing. You may end up even saving more money than actual buying a car, you know, depending on your situation and circumstances. But stop it. Get some help. Cause of I'm tired of dealing with you niggas on the roadways. I'm tired of it. He said, I just want my yo. I just want niggas to stop fucking with my shit. Okay, please. Like I ain't paid all this damn money for niggas to touch my shit. I'm sorry. I just be more mindful, y'all. Please. Um. Yeah. Yeah. That was my little PSA. Fucking slash what's been grinding my gears.
Listen, I've heard you. You know what I mean? Sympathize with you. It's crazy though, bro. Like some people, I was just talking about my homie today. Like, cause we was driving to this interview, and shout out to my boy too. Shout out to my boy Dave for driving me to my interview today. But as we was driving, like, yo, I understand now, bro, why there's instructions on toothpaste. You feel me? Like certain people, nothing wrong with them at all, but certain people should only be able to leave the house under supervision.
Yo, facts.
Yo, bro, when I tell you, bro, it's a lot going on out here, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, we got to get out of here, Dave. We have to go, bro. We was in. It was a two lane road. You feel
Mm,
me? 2 lane road or whatever.
all right,
So we in the right lane, they in the left lane. Okay,
all
okay.
right, okay,
No
okay.
blinker, no nothing. They just start veering over.
What?
Then my boy Dave honked like, "Yo, like you don't see me? I'm in this lane right here." Then they look hella like they look appalled and astonished. Like I don't know if it's because we was two brothers in the car or because they like, why is he honking for? Like what's his issue?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Maybe maybe the issue is you're about to literally hit us. Shout out to the 5 people we got in the chat. That was crazy. I looked over, it went from 1 to 5.
Oh, hi,
Shout out
y'all.
to everybody in the chat. If you are just joining us, Weezy is explaining how, well, he already explained, but like he was talking about how he got sideswiped. He was the victim of a swiper no swiping. Uh,
Literally.
and we just want to let you know out there, man. Well, his PSA for everybody was, if you have a license, right? Try to recall back to the test when you took it,
Mhm.
and like figure out what you need to do, and also recall to the sense that we call common, that isn't so common,
Yeah,
to like
yeah,
figure out maybe how to not hit a parked car or something like
yeah,
that. You feel me? It's just
yeah.
one of those type of things, you know what I mean? Just something to food for thought, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Put it in a
Mhm.
memory bank and just hold on to that. It may be useful to you one of these days, you feel
Mhm.
me? But what I was saying was how me and my boy Dave was out earlier, and certain people, bro, like there's I figured it out. I figured it out, y'all. Now I understand why there's instructions on toothpaste. I figured it out. And why certain people, even though they're well, they're nothing is wrong with them mentally, physically, they're not a criminal in any way. But there's certain people that need to leave the house with supervision. Like that must be like a
Mhm.
new mandate. Trump is in office, anything is possible.
Yep.
Um Trump, if you really for the people, I need you to mandate some things, Trump. Just mandate some things. Let us know you really rocking with us.
Mhm.
But yeah, bro, it was crazy. It was crazy. We was in a 2 lane. We was on a 2 lane road. We was in the right lane. These other 2 women were on the left lane. I know what you're thinking. That's a stereotype. That's not nice. Don't do it. Calm down. But so what they did, they started veering off into the right lane. No blinker, no nothing, no warning. And my boy Dave was like, "Yeah, hold up," and he honked. And then they looked over like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
So
See.
you feel me? I ain't gonna go into the whole shebang again because we. I just recall that we are actually live. It's not like we're just talking in our pre-show, so I'm not gonna retell the story. Sorry, YouTube and Spotify listeners. Sorry about that. Going to catch everybody up to speed.
You
You,
know.
you know,
You know.
you know. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Another thing, we don't have a format this week, y'all. If you haven't been tuning in for a while with us, number one, welcome back.
All
Thank you.
right.
Stay a while. Take your coat off. You know what I'm saying? But we are in the process of doing a lot of stuff in our own personal lives. So it's kind of been hard to, you know, I'm not gonna complain or make an excuse, but like it's just been a little bit more difficult to like format a show and blah 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 blah. We talked about this already, but it's not as simple, y'all. If anybody has made content and understands what this is, it's not as simple as just just get on the camera and record. Like we have to do certain things outside of this
Yeah.
in order to make this show come together. Plus our schedules and all that. So for for right now, we're not gonna have any formats, and we're just probably gonna go over gaming and sports, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. And we'll sprinkle in, our daily, hollow tips and whatever you want to call it, advice here and there throughout the show as much as we can. But as far as a set format goes, y'all, probably not going to do that. For those of you that are wondering why I keep looking over, that's because I have our chat on this screen, so I want to make sure nobody's commenting. Or if somebody is commenting, we can. Why am I saying it like that? If somebody's commenting, there we go. We
You
can
good, man.
address the comment and feel me. But yeah, I don't want y'all to think I got some like Tourette's or something. I'm just keep looking over. I got a Twitch or something like that. But
Yo, you
well, we do
good.
have a Twitch. Speaking of the Twitch, we are actually live on Twitch as well as Kick, so you can kick in Twitch at the same time. I was gonna do it, but that would have probably been crazy, and we might have got banned on Twitch and on YouTube if I kicked in Twitch at the same time. That would have been kind of crazy. But anyway, it's all good. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in on YouTube and Spotify. By the way, my level's good or no?
Yeah, you good, bro.
I'm trying to project. You feel me? I've been
Yeah,
trying to learn how to
you
project.
good. You good, bro.
But
I'm just having a little bit of stomach issues over here. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, his stomach hurt. This not gonna be a long episode, y'all. I know we say that every week, but I'm gonna keep it 100.
Nah.
One thing you can assure.
Nigga, it's, it's not gonna be a long episode. Yo, that shit going.
Listen,
That shit going. That
listen. I'm
shit.
gonna keep it 100 though, y'all. One thing you can bet your sweet Aunt Pippi on though, when the Hollow Bros say this is not gonna be a long show, it's potluck. You don't know.
Yeah, it's
It
definitely a
could be it
potluck.
could be 2 hours.
Yeah,
It could be 15 minutes.
that's a
You
fact.
never know.
Yo, that's a
So
fact, bro.
based off the time that you see right now, if you're watching on YouTube or Spotify, if you're watching on Kick or Twitch, it's potluck. You
Yeah,
have the ultimate.
yeah, bro.
You don't know what's going
It's
on.
RNG right
You
now,
don't
bro.
know what's
It's
going.
it's
You
R
feel me?
it's
It's a
RNG right now.
2K25 jump shot next
Yo,
gen.
dead ass.
You
Yo,
feel
dead
me? It
ass.
could. You timed it right. It could go in or not.
Right.
It could be green or not. You feel me?
Exactly.
Hope you on low risk or normal. You feel me?
Actually, no. It's a perfect on MLB.
Facts. It could be a ground out to the first baseman,
Or it could be a home run.
or it could be a home run.
Yeah, it's a
It's
fact.
not too much of the in between.
That's a
You
fact.
feel me?
That's a fact. That's a
So
fact.
you get me? But yeah, so listen,
Hey,
if you're on YouTube and Spotify, you already know. You can see the future, I guess, because you already know how long the episode is by just looking at the show. If you're on any of our streaming platforms right now, Godspeed, best of luck. I don't know what to tell you.
GG.
They're literally GG's in the chat. I'm gonna keep it 100. But yeah, so Weezy,
What's up?
there's games to be had. There's games to be purchased. There's games to be made. This is the year of the gamer. Take it away, sir.
Yo, yo, Cooper, don't, yo, please, for the love of everything, don't do that again. Um, yo, hey, yo, but
Yo, bro, go
yo,
ahead, sir.
this nigga's hilarious, bro. I swear to y'all. So for those of y'all that have been tuned in with us, I want to say for a while, for maybe like the last few years or so. We initially talked about Ghost of Tsushima a few years back, which is crazy as hell to think about that we really talked about that game a few years back. And then now, fast forward 3 years into actually doing the show, we now have a sequel for Ghost of Tsushima called Ghost of Yotei. Essentially, Ghost of Tsushima 2, and that game essentially now has a final release date of October 2nd.
Yes, sir. October.
Now, I will say this, Sucker Punch. Um, if GTA drops in October, y'all know y'all are fucked, right? Like I'm just being honest with you. Y'all know y'all fucked, right?
I
Cause
mean, but keep it a G Weezy.
what's up?
It is what it is, bro. A lot of these games are going to be cooked, whether they drop in October or not, bro. If you
Yeah,
don't
so
drop before GTA, you're cooked, bro. Because people not just gonna play GTA in October, bro. Because think about it. Usually how GTA work, and I don't know how. I haven't been keeping up, so I don't know if they're gonna change it how they did before. But usually, especially with five, the campaign drops for like the first
yeah,
month or at least a couple weeks, and then the online comes after. But they know people really care mostly about the online.
Total Online is gonna come
So
first, more than likely.
you feel me? So it's like regardless whether they drop in whether GTA drops in October, November, like regardless, bro. If you drop anywhere towards the end of the year and even the beginning of next year, bro, you're cooked. And I'm not gonna say you're cooked because you're still people are still gonna buy the game. Like people like me and Weezy and stuff. Because if you like the game, if the game is good, people are gonna buy it because you're not just gonna play like you're gonna play GTA a lot, but you're not gonna play it 25-8 to the point to where that's the only
Exactly.
game you play because you're gonna obviously like all right bet like I've been playing this for X amount of hours or minutes
Mhm.
whatever. All right, let me go hop on X this other game and then I'll get back on it a little bit.
Yep.
You feel me? That's just how gamers are. That's how we operate. Even if you're on a game for however long, you're gonna always want to switch over to a different game.
Yep.
Like most gamers, even if you're a casual gamer, you at least have two games you keep in rotation heavily.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, regardless, bro, they're still going to get their sales. They're still going to get their plays and all that. But it's just not going to be. It's not going to be. I don't believe it would be anything record breaking.
Yeah. No.
Feel me? Certain game. It's like that. Same thing in music, bro. Certain artists when they drop, it is what it is, bro. If you drop anywhere close to that, now the thing with but music is different is because you gonna piss a lot of people off. You're gonna piss a lot of people off.
I guess
People
so.
people that can read cough language, you're gonna piss them off.
I guess so.
Yo, all my coughers out there. Wait, hold. Anyway,
Wow.
moving on amicably. Um, yeah, the only difference between music and the video game space is if you are a music fan, eventually the music gets older. The music gets a little bit more old to you quicker than a game would, especially a game with online.
Yep.
So that's the difference. GTA will obviously we've been playing GTA 5 since 360 and PS3 days.
2013. Yep.
So yeah, so
2012.
if that got us to here all the way to 2025, you can only imagine how long GTA 6 is going to take us. But like I said, eventually people are going to get not bored of it, but they're going to need some sort of break from that game and want to play something else. So
Yeah.
that's when the story mode games do kick in, like Ghost of Yotei or these other games, because people are like, damn, what else can I play? Like, I love this game, and I already beat the story mode for this game, and I'm playing online. I'm doing the heist, and I'm doing XYZ. But what else can I play?
True.
You feel me? So that's my whole thing. But I didn't mean to go on a little rant right there. What
Nah, you good.
so real quick to pass it to you. You think what games so far that are coming out towards the end of the year that you know of can stand up? Not when I say stand up, I don't mean stand up like compete with GTA, but like can still be played during like the height of the GTA release.
Damn.
Meaning like we're still gonna play GTA, but like maybe a game we have in rotation with GTA is gonna be, let's say, XYZ. Like what games do you believe, at least maybe for you, like in your opinion, can still get some playthrough, even if it's a little bit of playthrough? What do you think can still get some playthrough during that initial release, like those first 6 months?
Um. I mean, are we talking before or after?
No, we're talking after. So we're talking like, let's say GTA drops in October, right? What games in that span from, let's say, October to maybe next March of 2026?
Damn.
What do you think will be in the rotate? Because I'm gonna be honest, bro. GTA is gonna have it on lock until at least then, bro. At least.
I don't know. Excuse me. Of any games that are dropping after October. I'll be honest with you.
Okay. Well, we'll revisit this too when more games start to pop up, because obviously we're still
We're still early.
very early in the year, so more games will start to drop. But that's a question we'll keep on lock, and we'll actually, you know what we'll do? We'll compile a list as the year goes on, and like right before we get the official release of GTA, we should have more games that are either dropping or purposely staying away from that release, and
Yeah.
we'll kind of make our opinions there, like what games will we have in rotation, or what games do we think the public will have in rotation, or that they should be on the lookout for even during the height of the release of GTA 6. So I think
Loki.
that's another topic we can have too.
I think Rockstar, they're having their earnings call early May, so we should. I
We
don't
should know
know.
by then.
We should know something within the next two
Okay,
weeks.
say no more.
We should know something. If Rockstar was smart, because they said that they're ramping up their marketing for the second half of the year, and we're pretty much around that second half of the year part.
Uh-huh.
Um, so it's literally just a waiting process for Rockstar right now. But yeah, man. Um, so yeah, Ghost of Yotei, October 2nd. Um, I'm not gonna say I don't want that game to do well, cause I do. It's
Hmm.
just like I said, knowing the games, all the games that dropped before it, like Marathon, Ghost of Yotei, Borderlands, Mafia. Even though Mafia drops in August, but it's still a lot of games that'll come out that'll eventually be overshadowed. Cause I know I'm gonna play
Yeah.
Marathon when it comes out. I know I'm gonna try that when it definitely comes out. But but yeah, let's go to Yotei, and then the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remastered. So this was in talks and pipelines for the last month or two or so. Because there was several data leaks that ended up coming out saying, yeah, Bethesda, they're making a remaster for Oblivion, and niggas was like, what do you mean they're making a remaster for Oblivion? And the internet
uh,
went fucking ballistic because it was like, wait, Bethesda, they're making a remaster for Oblivion, and then apparently from what I've heard, that remaster is one of the best remasters to ever come out. Now, if y'all are new to this show, then y'all wouldn't, or if y'all are new to the show, then y'all wouldn't know that me and Coop, we are essentially against remasters. The only reason being is because of the fact that resources can go to things that need them.
Literally, bro.
And essentially remasters aren't, to me personally, they're not among the top list of priorities where the resources can go to. Granted, resources are good, yes, for all the classic titles, I get that, but there comes a certain point in time where for remasters, if they're not done right, then they're dog shit.
Trash.
I.e., the Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto trilogy that came out a few years ago, because that game wasn't even developed by Rockstar. That game was outsourced to a different company, and then we all seen how that went. But I will say Bethesda on this go around for Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, they ended up doing their remaster all in house. None of their game was outsourced to any company. The game was essentially rebuilt from the ground up, which I'm not gonna lie, I will always appreciate that, because the fact that y'all even took the time and the care to even do that shows that y'all actually give a fuck about your product. And there have been sources and gameplays to have come out and said, yeah, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is actually really good. And I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I heard that, I'm giving it a download. I haven't got a
Yeah.
chance to play it myself yet. And this will be my second time playing Oblivion, since the 360 days. Cause I believe way back then I only ever played the demo, and I never actually played the story, for what it was. So this will be a first, well, fun first time go around. Um, but yeah, cool. What you feeling about Oblivion, man? And it's on Game Pass too, by the way. It's on Game Pass, PC, Xbox. I don't believe it's on PlayStation. Let me see. No,
Actually, hold up. So-
unfortunately not. It's not on
Oh, it's
PlayStation.
not. It's not on PlayStation.
Nah,
I'm about to take a look. Take
it's
a
on.
look,
It's
man.
only on Xbox and Steam.
It's
Has
only on. It's only on Xbox 360.
Xbox 360. I'm not gonna lie. My stomach. Well, my
Yeah,
stomach.
yeah. You got to get up out of there.
But yeah, man.
And then this is what this is like the Elder Scrolls DLC or what is this?
No, it's a full game.
Oh, cause bro, why am I thinking when you say Oblivion, I'm thinking like the damn Elder Scrolls joint. That's why when I looked it up, I'm like Elder Scrolls.
It is
What?
Elder Scrolls. What you talking about? It's the game right before Skyrim.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's not like a DLC though. It's like a whole okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, but see, you know how I am with these Dark Souls games though, bro. I get tight.
Nigga, it's not a dark. Nigga, did you?
Elder Scrolls is not a Dark Soul game?
No. Did you ever play Skyrim?
No, but I've heard about it. I've never played Skyrim, bro.
Go ahead with the go ahead and download Oblivion, man.
Alright.
It's not cool. You
Cause why
don't.
when I hear Elder Scrolls,
You're
I
not.
think
It's
of
not.
Dark
It's
Souls.
not Dark Souls. It's not a roguelite. It's not a Souls like, man. You don't. You
Alright,
don't.
say no
You don't.
more,
You
say no
don't.
more.
You don't lose your shit when you die, man.
Okay, okay,
You
okay,
know what I'm
okay.
saying? It's
You know me,
actually
you know I don't got the patience for that, bro. I don't got the patience for that.
it's actually a RPG.
All
Where
right,
you,
say no more.
where you're literally living and breathing in the world of Oblivion,
Okay, say no more then. Okay.
and
Oh
it's
yeah, I'm definitely give it a shot then. Bro, whenever I hear like an Elder, I don't know why I always associate Elder Scrolls with like a Dark Souls
you
type
gotta you
game.
gotta you gotta get that out your mind, bro. You gotta get
All
out.
right, say no
You gotta
more.
get
Say
that
no
out your
more.
mind, bro.
All right, hold up. Feel me?
Pew,
Actually, you know, even better. Just throw it
pew.
out the window.
There you go.
Let's throw it out the window, then, man.
But yeah, bro, Elder Scrolls 4. It came out on Xbox Game Pass and Xbox. I want to say the 21st. So
Okay.
I would definitely say update your Xboxes, Game Passes, and give it a shot, bro. I know I
Give it a
will.
try. Then.
I know I will. I work from home tomorrow, so I'm gonna be on the game all day. Ooh!
Oh, you gonna be on that video
I'm gonna be on
game.
a
It
better
is just a
line.
video
It is
game.
just a video line. But yeah, bro. So that's pretty much it for gaming. I would go into more um topics, but I'm not gonna lie. I got the trouble guts, and yeah, I'm dying over here.
Yeah, you dying in this
Cause
country
yeah,
messed up
it's a
town.
town. Yeah,
All right, so let's get in the world of sports real quick. So you know my main could, you know what I mean, get up out of here. Um, NFL draft is tonight. Best of luck to all the teams in it.
Eee,
Giants, don't sell me.
eee,
Uh, yeah, my Mets are tweaking right now. They got the best record in baseball, so
eee.
hopefully they can keep that up. If the Mets win the World Series this year, dream come true. You feel me? Dream come true. They haven't won. They haven't won it all since before me and Weezy was even a thought. They haven't won it all since 1986, bro. So
Damn, that's you.
it's
My
been a
brother was
minute.
born.
It's
Shit.
been a minute, bro. Literally, bro. That was the same. That season started the same year J Cole was born, 1985. I'm alive. You feel me? So listen, bro.
Yeah. See,
We need some more. We need some more banners, man. We need some more banners,
man, get
bro.
right, bro.
Some more banners, bro.
Gotta get some more
But yeah,
banners, bro.
so the Mets, feel me? Shout out to them. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Playoff basketball is here. I haven't watched a single game, and usually that's not like me. But like I told people, bro, I'm not gonna care more than the players care, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. And people, well, the players care. I know they do.
Really
That's why Adam Silver put a rule out to say if you miss this many games, you're not eligible for in-season rewards
true.
because all these damn sit outs and all this. Oh, Weezy, I woke up and my
Yeah,
nose was stuffy, so I gotta miss the next 3 weeks. It's over with. So
that's a fact.
anyway, we got that. Um, we have real quick. I want to go over this quick story, and then we can get up out of here because my boy Weezy is going through
Yo,
it.
I'm going through it right after this shit. I'm running, bitch.
He's a soldier. He's a soldier. But real quick,
I'm running.
um, actually, you know what? Because I want to really break this down, so we'll get into it next week. What I will say though is drop you guys prediction for the playoffs. Also, drop you guys predictions for the NFL draft. Who do you think your team will get, or who do you think will go number one? Who do you think will fall out of the top five that is highly projected to be in the top five? Give us your predictions. Also, give us your playoff predictions for the NBA. If you are a baseball fan, give us your World Series predictions. Give us, you feel me, any hot takes, anything like that is very, very well welcomed.
Yes, sir.
Also, Aaron Rodgers, either use the bathroom or get off the pot. There's another way I can say that, but I'm a man of God now. So use the bathroom or get off the pot. Are you a Steeler or are you not? Or are you going to go to Egypt and enjoy your life? I don't know what you want to do.
See,
Ayahuasca parties. I don't know what type of time you want, but either use the bathroom or get off the pot. That's a PSA from me to you, Aaron Rodgers, and I'm pretty sure to all the Pittsburgh Steelers fans out there, even though I'm not a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but I'm just a fan of football. Don't disrespect the game. You're a legend. Don't tarnish your legacy. Use the bathroom and get off the pot. That's a PSA. Um, Water Sports is done. Weezy about to actually get on the pot right now.
yeah.
So it's your boy Coop,
Spain boy Weezy.
and we out of here, man. Wish Weezy the best of luck.
Yeah, by ooh, ooh. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on,
Come
go
on.